Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel, Innate Wisdom. This is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. These messages are general and may not resonate for all of you, so let's get started with the person on your mind, Libra. And this is a general love reading for the Libra Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So let's see the person on your mind. Let's see what they're up to and what's on their mind. What's their general attitude currently towards you? 3 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Fool. This person wants to come back together. They want a new start. They want to clean off the slate and give it another chance. The 7 of Pentacles, though, indicate that this person is kind of stagnant. It feels like they're unsure of themselves. They're not sure how you would react if they were to, come close to you again. So it feels like they're waiting. Even the 3 of Wands is suggesting that your person is waiting. It's almost like they're waiting on you to kind of make a move or to kind of give them a sign that you're interested. From the 7 of Pentacles, I'm just getting that they're not sure how you would react if they were to come closer to you, if you would reject them. So it feels like they're kind of hesitating because of that. So let's get a few clarifications, and I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot deck for that. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 5 of Pentacles is clarifying, which indicates that maybe the two of you are after a breakup or a separation, but they kind of feel left out in the cold. And I'm also hearing that they're just not sure what happened. Maybe it's they don't understand it, or they don't see something clearly. But it feels like they're kind of standing there in the cold, and it's almost like icy weather around them. I don't know why this is coming right now. I guess because of the imagery here. But they definitely feel the loss of you. They really miss you. They feel the loss of this relationship. They feel this relationship is so valuable to them, because the 7 of Pentacles also indicates that, besides stagnation and not taking any steps, but it indicates that this person feels that there's a lot of value between the two of you, and right now that there's the loss, the breakup or the separation, they're just not doing all that well. So let's see, what are they waiting on? What are they waiting on? What's this 3 of Wands for? Why is that here? And the 4 of Swords. So there's a silence. Maybe the two of you are not even communicating right now. So it feels like something isn't being said. And, it could be secrets. It could be just non-communication is what I'm feeling. It's almost like somebody had enough, and somebody became cold. Maybe you had enough. Maybe you thought, okay, I had enough of this, and you just kind of withdrew yourself from the situation. And maybe you're maintaining, you're maintaining your distance. You're up in the head. You're not trying to focus on your emotions. It also feels like there were some hurt in the past between the two of you, from which you needed time to heal. And so maybe that's the 4 of Swords about. It's almost like you need to feel your way back to your own heart and, be ready to open again. And I'm not really sure yet, because I haven't seen your cards yet, if you are interested in this person, but I'm guessing that you are, because you're watching this video. So, all right, so let's check out your cards then. I'm kind of curious to see what your cards are saying. So what's your side of the story, Libra? Oh, we have the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, you're not showing them much emotions. You're not showing much of anything. It feels like you have a stern exterior. You seem very confident. You're standing strong in your own power. That's what it feels like. This King of Pentacles, this character is really something. Also, it feels like you're manifesting something. You're manifesting maybe your career, your stability, finances. It feels like you're working on your money. And the energies feel really great for you. It's almost like you're really flying high. As far as the relationship goes, I feel the Hangman is here, which is, again, stagnation. It's like nothing is happening. But the Hangman also indicates the necessity, the necessity for a shift in perspective, in order to see something differently. So maybe this is something that's coming, something that you might realize just by standing still and not. This is a non-doing card. This is no activity is required here. It's almost like just being silent and being in observation mode, so to say. And suddenly something might happen as far as a realization, or you might suddenly find a new opportunity that you haven't seen before. Maybe it was right in front of your eyes, but you just didn't see it. Now, the Hangman energy can also indicate that your person needs that shift in perspective, and maybe you're waiting on that for them to realize something that they haven't realized yet. So it feels, the energies kind of feel stuck right now. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that your things are going really well. As far as the relationship is concerned, it feels like luck is on your side, and it feels like, and the doors might be opening up soon, bringing solutions and bringing the two of you back together. That's what I feel. Initially, that's my interpretation, so let's get some clarifications for the Hangman, for example. Okay. Card popped out, and this is the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like, from your point of view, this is stagnating right now because you are independent. You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your money, your career, and all of your energy is going towards that right now. It feels like this relationship is kind of on the back burner for you. It's like, it feels like nothing is urgent. Yes, maybe you keep your eye on this person, but maybe there's no sense of urgency, so to say. So let's just get another clarification for this Hangman. Okay, we know that you're working on yourself, but what else do we need to know? The Page of Swords. Yeah, you keep an eye on them. So it feels like you are spying on them, at least sometimes. Maybe they are. Maybe you're looking at their profile and maybe you're asking about them, but it feels like, the Page of Swords is it's kind of like, keeping your eye, at least one eye on this person. So there's definitely an interest here, but if you were to communicate, it would be probably distant communication, not so emotional, and about nothing serious. But I feel like things are about to change. So let's see some clarifications for the Wheel of Fortune. And the Two of Swords. So the Wheel of Fortune really promises positive changes if there's no hesitation. But right now, this seems like this Two of Swords character is indicating that you might be up in the head about something, perhaps about whether you want to open up towards this person again or not. I'm just getting distrust is the word coming from this Two of Swords. And as you can see, the characters' eyes are blindfolded, and that's actually, it symbolizes the fears, and the water is in the background behind the character's back, which means that the emotions of the heart are kind of being put on the back burner. They're being ignored, and the decisions are being made from the mind, from the head, just from logic. And so I don't know if this is your energy or the person's energy, because right now I'm kind of picking up on part of this harmony between the two of you. This lack of trust could have come from maybe an indecision from your person, and that's why the two of you kind of grew distant maybe, or separated or broke up, or whatever the case may be. So let's just see the Wheel of Fortune clarification. One more card. And Justice. So it feels like, things are going to be equalizing and things will be made right. Maybe you can expect an apology. And actually, I feel like a lot depends on that Hangman energy. Is your person able to shift? And I feel like they're the ones that are more stuck in something. Your person's energy seems more stagnant than yours because yours seems like a lot is happening, but maybe in your career. But the Justice card right now is telling me that there's more harmony and balance coming. And maybe that's the quick action symbolized by the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know who's going to be reaching out to who, but it feels like there will be some kind of communication coming up that will shift things in a positive way between the two of you. So let's now check out their current feelings for you, Libra. Let's see how your person feels about you. Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, Six of Wands. You know, I'm picking up a bit of arrogance here. Maybe they desire your attention, and they want to have, or it's either that they want to have more control over this relationship, or that many things are up to them. Maybe how this relationship goes has been up to them. Maybe the control is in their hands. That's just what I'm feeling. Or they want to have control in their hands. So, but you know, the Emperor character is very confident, and they like to be followed. They like to take the lead, and I'm hearing strength here, like lots of energy. Let's make this happen type energy. And the Six of Pentacles, you know, they want to give energy. They want to give to you. They want to put energy into this relationship. They want to work towards stability, bringing back the stability perhaps. Now here's this Six of Fire, which is the Six of Wands. And I'm feeling a bit of, how do I say, like somebody who likes to stand in the spotlight, who likes to, I don't know why I'm hearing indulge in themselves, maybe a bit of arrogance, maybe a little bit of sitting on a high horse. So take it how it resonates, but the Six of Wands is like a victorious type energy. And so it might be that once you two start communicating, they're going to feel like they're on top of the world. But here I just feel like they want your attention. They want you to follow their lead. They want you back in a way that they want to have you by their side. That's what's coming, and so they desire your attention. Also, this could be actually a fire sign person. I'm hearing Aries, could be a Sagittarius or Leo as well. So let's check out some clarifications and see what we need to know about the Emperor card. Death. So I feel like this person is dealing with change, and it's instead of death, the word rebirth is coming more strongly, because I feel like this person is in their power. It feels like they're gaining their strength back. If they have been going through a crisis, it feels like it has really drained them of their energy. But I feel like that's ending now, and they're gaining their mojo back, because the Emperor card is so ready to move forward. So maybe a cycle has ended in their life, and now they can stand in their own power. That's just what's coming, but take it how it resonates. So let me just get a clarification for the Six of Wands as well. The Knight of Wands. So they might be rushing towards you, you know, being very enthusiastic, being very positive, with positive mindset and optimistic, and like lots of forward moving energy. Hearing lots of passion and sparks flying as well. So I feel like the two of you will be meeting. Maybe it's a new cycle starting between the two of you. So let's now check out the Love Oracle cards and see what we need to know about your person. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. That feeling uplifted, it's like that Six of Wands energy that I was saying, that like feeling victorious. I feel like just to talk to you, this person would be so uplifted if the two of you started to communicate, because for some reason right now I'm picking up intuitively that the person on your mind has a lot of inner tensions. They find this situation kind of unsettling. So let's see, what else do you need to know about your person? The Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So I feel like the two of you will be connecting again, and there will be this, when the tensions are lifted, you know, when the clouds are lifted, when the heaviness is gone, it feels like finally this person is able to breathe. I feel like they're waiting to find out if you're still interested in them, and it's giving them like a lot of anxiety is what I'm hearing. All right, so let's see their probable future actions towards you, Libra. Transformation, which is the Death card in the Good Tarot. Queen of Pentacles. And the Hermit. So that Death card came again, and I feel like their actions might be from that rebirth energy because they're starting a new cycle in their lives. So something has ended. Let me get a clarification for that. What do we need to know about that Death card? The Magician. Yep. So now that they're reborn, let's say, they have all this faith that they can make things happen. And I feel like they're ready to come towards you. Here's this Queen of Pentacles that indicates stability, indicates nurturing energy. It's almost like they're able to offer you finally the stability, the nurturing that you have been longing for, that you have been wanting from them. And it feels like this person was just not able to meet these expectations before. They were not able to give you what you wanted. Now, the Hermit energy can be the contributor to the transformation energy, because many times a person, when they're in isolation, they're able to realize what it is that they're carrying around and they no longer need. So this is almost like putting things into perspective, putting things in order. And I feel like this isolation energy helps this transformation to actually happen in this person, within this person. I feel like this is an inner work. Something is able to shift within them, within their minds, within their hearts, within their field, their energy field. So let me just get a clarification for the Hermit as well. What else do we need to know about this besides my intuition's interpretation? The Sun. So when they're getting rid of the heaviness, it feels like the sun starts to shine again. It's almost like they're able to focus on themselves finally. I don't know what it is that took their energy away. It feels like they have been weak in the past, but finally the sun is shining upon them again, and it feels like they're full of energy when they're coming towards you, and they're full of plans and ideas that they want to make happen. And I feel like finally they have that type of energy. In the Queen of Pentacles, with this earth energy, they can manifest. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see now some messages from your person, Libra. What would they tell you if they could speak? Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So they want to plan a date with you. It's almost like you would be meeting someone new, because after their rebirth, it's almost like they're a whole different person. So they want to date. They want to come towards you. So what else would they want to tell you? It's almost like they could, give you a call and they might ask you to meet them. So I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, and want a date. So here we go again. That's what they want to say to you. They have you on their mind, that's for sure. They're hooked. Okay, so let's now see, where is this relationship headed? What is the next stage? What kind of energies are present in this next phase of this relationship? Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is heavy twin flame, heavy soulmate energy, because two of the cards indicating this type of relationship have actually showed up here, one on each side. Two of Cups and Four of Wands are my two cards for that type of really intense emotional connection, the spiritual type connection where the two of you actually feel each other. It's almost like you can be guessing each other's thoughts without actually communicating. And so that's just what's coming. This is a phase in which you might be experiencing this very heavily. The Queen of Cups indicates right here in the middle that the dynamic of the relationship is very emotional. There's a lot of emotional exchanges where the two of you, it's almost like I see a bubble around the two of you, like it's just such a beautiful connection. And it feels like there will be deepening of these emotions between the two of you, and also stability is coming, more stability than there was in the past, because the Four of Wands indicates that type of relationship where it's headed. And I feel like both of you want to head in the same direction, which is a future together. The Four of Wands is that ultimate happiness, the home together, the life together, future together, family. Yeah. So definitely you two are on the same wavelength in this next stage of this relationship, Libra. Okay, so this is so perfect, and I don't feel the need for any further clarifications here. It's just very clear from the tarot right now. So, all right, that's the reading I have for you then, for those of you who have someone on their minds, and I'm going to be continuing with the singles in a moment. So Libra, if you are single or waiting for new love, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. What can be expected? The Ace of Swords, Tower, and the Four of Swords. So many swords at a tower, or well, two swords and a tower we have. To some extent, I feel like there is something that's making you unstable, almost like you're not open completely from the heart. Maybe you're distancing yourself from feeling instability. Maybe there's something in progress within you, within your soul, within your energy field that has, it's almost like a digestion of something that happened to you in the past. Something isn't complete yet and is lingering around. So you might get actually a sudden insight about that, and I feel like it could chase the clouds away. But that's the Ace of Swords, actually. It could open up new doors of opportunities for you. So I feel like you might be connecting with perhaps an air sign person, such as yourself, another Libra, could be Aquarius or Gemini. But I feel like this is all dependent on this tower, whatever this tower is. It could be, actually both cards indicate suddenness, unexpectedness, but for the tower, I just feel like this is something from the past. So that's actually just one story that's coming, and in this story, this instability is something that doesn't feel so comfortable for you. You're not trying to acknowledge it. It's like almost like you're sweeping it under the carpet. So in the second story, what I'm getting is that you might meet someone very unexpectedly. There might be an instant intellectual connection. And but for some reason, it's unstable. It's almost like you immediately start to feel like maybe the person is running away from conflict, that they're not talking about something, because the Four of Swords is here. So it's like, what are they silent about? It's almost like they're covering up something, and their whole relationship might feel somehow wobbly or unstable. But that's what I'm hearing. So let me just get a clarification for this tower. Why is that here? What do we need to know? Six of Swords. So again, another Swords card. It's almost like trying to keep something away from yourself, or this person is trying to keep distant from you. So, okay, these are the both stories, interpretations that I'm saying right now. So there's some kind of a non-connection is the key word that's coming. Somebody doesn't want to connect. Somebody doesn't want to let you too close to their heart. But it could be also your attitude as well. You're not fully open, which is what I was picking up on early on in this spread. So let's see, what else do we need to know about the tower besides instability and the Page of Cups. So when the heart matters are concerned, it seems like I just feel a lot of timidness, shyness. Eventually, maybe the hearts are opening. It might feel actually really good to be together, but then when it comes to bigger steps, it feels like the bigger steps are not there yet, not there between the two of you energy-wise. I just don't feel them. So let's see, why the Four of Swords? What's being not said? What's being uncommunicated? The Five of Pentacles. So it feels like a previous loss is undigested, and there's still that sort of an icy atmosphere around you or the person that you might meet. And I'm saying it like this because, you know, often people who are in relationships are mirroring each other. So I'm not sure whose energy this is, but I feel like it needs to be resolved in order for the heart to open. And it could resolve in an instant. You might realize something that could, you know, bring in the solutions. That's the Ace of Swords. That I feel like the Ace of Swords is here as a solution card, as something that might actually be very healing here. And the Four of Swords, after all, is also about healing, taking the time away to heal, but it's also about keeping silent about, you know, and I feel like it's about keeping silent about something specific. All right, so that's a general dynamic I feel for you singles. So thank you so much for being here. And if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much and enjoy your day.